Hey guys, this video is made possible by EA Game Changers. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Candy, and today we're checking out the Ascension gameplay trailer for Season 7 of Apex Legends. Quick thing though is I've actually been able to play Season 7 early. Me and a bunch of other content creators and pro players and media outlets all got to try out Season 7. Yeah, I'm going to be analyzing this gameplay trailer from the perspective of someone who's actually already, played and tried out everything in the map. Well, maybe not everything, but so I'll be pausing and starting and pausing and starting just to kind of give you guys my 2 cents. The gameplay that I recorded from the play session, the early access play session, will be going live on November 2nd, I believe. That's when the embargo lives. So be sure to come back to my channel on November 2nd if you guys want to see some actual gameplay from yours truly for Season 7. But yeah, let's just hop into the trailer and go from there. I'll be pausing and giving you guys my thoughts as we go here. I actually haven't seen this, but very nice, very nice. So
let's have a wee play with the laws of physics, shall we?
So you can actually go into that. Yeah, it will take you to like different parts of the map. It's like a giant wraith portal. That part earlier is in the ship. The rocket that was on World's Edge. That is actually on the map now. It docks into like Olympus, and I believe that is the cargo ship, the rocket rather. Oh, says the sick transition. This is the rift. So inside of that big swirly ball thing, that's one of the ends of the wraith portals. Right here. Oh, wait, let me just pause here. Dang it. See that little ball right here? If you jump near that ball, it'll suck you into like a tunnel to the other side of that tube that we saw earlier. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting for rotations. That's the tube right there.
Time. It can take away the things you love. Too slow on.
It's a really pretty map. Really pretty.
Was no exception.
It all ends the same way.
It is now host to a new experiment. One that poses a complex problem to solve.
Here I go.
But you know the thing about science is,
Sorry, friend.
sometimes she can be a wee bit.
Dude. Again, I know I didn't comment for a while, but that rift part,
She can be a wee bit.
this part right here is like probably my favorite part of the map. It's like completely different lighting. Again, if you go up to that close to the ball, it'll suck you in and portal you away. It's pretty nuts. Also, I want to rewind a quick bit. I know you guys are probably like itching your pants to watch the rest of this trailer, but there is a lot of like layers to this map. Like there's a bunch of like underground facilities and things like that. Not that it would pose a problem to zones. If like zones land on it, it's not like two teams get stuck on 2 different layers, but it's like you have your normal ground and then it goes down and there's a lot to explore. So you kind of saw that in the previous shots. I think the battle pass is the R99 for a level 100 reward. Yeah, there you go. That's the R99. The new clubs thing is interesting. You can only have 30 players in a club. It's supposed to like promote like you being able to find like teammates and stuff, like friends that you want to play with.
I expect the results of this will be utterly.
So Horizon's Q is, at first I didn't like it, but then like after playing with it for a bit, it's actually disgustingly good. Like you can throw it out a far distance, like pretty far, and it'll instantly like pretty much cast, like it'll start levitating stuff. So it's not like there's very little delay. So you can definitely use it offensively as well as like evasively to get away.
This will be utterly delightful.
The Trident is fun.
Hop in, mates. We're taking this ride for a spin.
So you can see that there's roads on Olympus. This map is made for vehicles. Like this is like a road. There's a lot of open spaces, so you really need a vehicle. You can hold 3 people, and the driver sees in third person, and the other two, the passengers, are first person.
For a spin.
You can mount things on it. Yep, you can mount Sheila's, and this is gonna be nuts. So here's one thing I noticed too, is yeah, this happened actually in the gameplay, but if you get arc starred while you're in the vehicle, it disables it. I don't know if that's true for the Sentinel charge shots. I think they do, because we did see that in the trailer, but I didn't get a chance to test that. You saw the vehicle fall off, and the rule is with if a vehicle, like I guess normally if it wasn't disabled, if a vehicle flies off the edge, the vehicle will get destroyed, but the passengers will get like jetpacked back to safety, I guess. So like you won't die if you fly off the edge or if someone griefs you. Another thing is the way the vehicle takes damage, you can't destroy it. You can't really destroy the vehicle, but if you're on the vehicle and you take damage, if the vehicle takes damage, it's like a fraction of that damage gets put onto you. So like if you have a full team focus firing on a vehicle, which is really easy to hit, it's a pretty big target. It hurts like a thermite, I would say, like about like a thermite kind of rate of damage. Like just 3 people shooting it at the vehicle. Of course, you can take damage from bullets directly while you're on the vehicle, but if a bullet lands in the vehicle, you take like, I don't know the math, but it's like a fraction of the damage, but it adds up. Like, and it's such an easy target to hit that it's pretty, like you would want to get off of the vehicle for sure. Yeah, there's ramps all over the map and stuff. It's so cool. Horizon's ultimate is like a graviton suck. You can suck players into it. That's it.
I made a promise. I intend on keeping it.
Oh, that's messed up. I need to go back here real quick. Hey, gaming merchant.
To the test.
So the graviton, like, is based, I call it a graviton because I played Overwatch before, but basically the way it works is that like she throws out Newt, which is her robot, and Newt is in the middle of that black hole thing. So like it's kind of hard, like it's not immediately obvious, but you can destroy Newt. I think it has around like 200 HP, and if you destroy Newt, then it'll cancel out the black hole. And another thing I noticed too was like if you're Horizon and you're managing to like suck enemies into the black hole, you can actually see them. So like visually, it can be kind of difficult to see enemies kind of clustered up, and then like, you know, the black hole there like kind of covering the enemy model. Well, I think Respawn made it like purposeful so that there's an outline of the enemy if they're inside the black hole, so you can see where the enemies are. You can also combo with grenades. It's a pretty dangerous ability. During the playtest, like I don't think a lot of people knew you can like destroy Newt. So it was kind of funny just to see them kind of get sucked into it. It's not a super strong sort of suction ability, right? Like it's not like in Overwatch where like if you get hit by Zarya's graviton, like you're gonna be pulled into it. It's sort of like a almost neutral tug. Like you can fight your way out of it, kind of, if you're far enough away, but it definitely will pull you out of position. I'm trying to see if they updated it with usually they put in like a, what do you call it? Like a EA link for patch notes and things like that. But let me see if I can find it. There's a bunch more that they don't show in the trailer. You know, there's a new hop up for the Wingman and the RE45 called Quick Draw, where you can, I guess it's like a choice between that or the Skull Piercer for the Wingman. Basically, it allows you to, it improves hipfire, it improves weapon, like when you bring up your gun, that speed, I forget, I'm blanking on it, but like weapon draw speed, I guess, and as well as aim down sight speed. So I don't know if it's better than Skull Pierce for a Wingman, but I like the improved hipfire aspect. I think that's kind of cool. The clubs thing is kind of a mixed bag. Like, you know, I think some people would like for the number of people to be higher than 30, but they kept it kind of low at 30. I guess if it becomes like 1,000 players in a club, then maybe people won't use it as much because they kind of get pinged all the time on a club. But if it's like 30, it's more like intimate and more of a tight knit group. Let's see here. There's a lot to explore. There's a lot. There's a lot to explore.
This will be utterly delightful.
Like,
Been made for a spin.
I love these things, amigos.
I feel like this map has a lot of areas to just go on. Like you just find like tunnels just to go underneath and stuff. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. Like, that's just my quick sort of overview of Olympus and this gameplay trailer. Again, you guys will see my gameplay footage of what I was able to record on November 2nd. What is that? November 2nd is Monday. So you'll see it on Monday. Be sure to, I guess, turn on notifications if you guys are really pressed about being the first to catch that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video, analysis video. I'm kind of happy I was able to, add more to the reaction this time, because usually I feel like I kind of go into this blind. Let me know what you guys think of all this. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video then. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And yep, see you around.